Hello Earth signs, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all Earth signs, it's like a bonus, and then there's going to be a separate spread for every Earth sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all Earth signs. We have the 3 of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have Death. We have the 6 of Wands clarified by the Chariot. And we have the 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, maybe a Sagittarius. So here's what's going on, Earth signs. Whoever I'm connecting with, you're deciding to change your life. You're deciding to change something completely. Perhaps you had a New Year resolution, but it never got off the ground. You're going to give it a shot this time, okay? Or something else about your own life that will no longer be the same starting this weekend. And I think you're doing it all by yourself. Perhaps you had advisors, you had people recommending you, advising you on things, but I see just one person, or in most of these cards there's just one person, right? We have the 2 of Wands here on the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Wands, there's just one person on both of those 2 cards, so you go from 2 to 3. The 2 of Wands is a card of somebody who is still trying to make a decision, trying to make a choice, trying to pick one of the options, or trying to understand what they need to do, or if they need to do anything. With the 3 of Wands, the first card that came out, the person in it already made up their mind, made a decision. So it's a graduation from 2 to 3. And after that, there is no turning back. The Wheel of Fortune clarifying it, it's the start of a new cycle of your life. Earth signs, all right? Death in the middle could be a Scorpio or Death, but Death is a card of an ending. Perhaps you're ending something, or you're transforming your life, or transforming something in your life. And at the end, you have the 6 of Wands clarified by the Chariot. Both of those 2 cards are victory cards, success cards. Both cards are talking about triumph, overcoming something, feeling much better, feeling like you've won, like you've succeeded. All right, so let me know what you're changing. If it's not too personal, not too private, but you're definitely, for some of you, it's an educated choice, or educated decision. For others of you, maybe it's a little bit overdue, but there's something is changing in your life. All right, cool. Taurus, we have Strength, we have the 2 of Cups clarified by the Star, we have the Emperor, and we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aquarius, or an Aries. Well, Taurus, what can I say? 4 major arcana cards out of 5 cards, right? Strength, the Star, and the Emperor, and the Sun are all major arcana cards. Both Strength and the Sun are Leo, major arcana cards. You could be dealing with a Leo. The only minor arcana card is the 2 of Cups, but if you want to have a minor arcana card in your reading, it would be one of those minor arcana cards you actually want to have. So you're definitely together with somebody, right? It's a wish come true. It's something perhaps some of you hoped for, wished for, or you're dealing with an Aquarius, right? We're right in the middle of an Aquarius birthday season. Maybe you're getting together with an Aquarius, maybe you're going to an Aquarius birthday party. But that's what the Star is, Aquarius, or a wish come true, right? It's also a card of healing for some of you, by the way. And you're definitely with somebody with the 2 of Cups. We have 2 people in the 2 of Cups, right? It's a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when 2 people are on the same page, feeling the same way towards one another. If it's not about love, by the way, it could be some sort of a business deal or a contract, some sort of a handshake, some kind of a paperwork being signed with the 2 of Cups. Right, for some of you, you may need to have courage to go through with this. Strength could be a card of courage. It's also a card of loyalty. Loyalty, as a matter of fact, is my favorite way to interpret strength. All right, and it's also a card of pure, raw passion. The Sun on the bottom of the deck, as already mentioned, a Leo card, but it's also a card of clarity, and it's the happiest card in the deck. The Emperor right next to the deck, it could be the person you're dealing with, right? It could be an Aries. The Emperor is an Aries major arcana card. The Emperor could be a husband figure, an existing one, or future, or a spouse figure. All right, or if it's about work, maybe you're becoming the Emperor. Maybe you're being promoted, or maybe you're being hired, and you're going to be hired as a supervisor, or a manager, or a C-level executive, or what have you. All right, the Emperor. This is such a great spread. Such a great spread. 4 major arcana cards, fantastic, awesome major arcana cards. The 2 of Cups is also here. You're definitely with somebody, or you're definitely signing some sort of a deal. All right, cool. Virgo, we have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. My, oh my, Virgo. Is this like a major payday? A major payday? Or you're getting a job, or you're getting promoted, and you're going to be making a lot more money now? Or maybe you're getting married. Maybe you're getting married. Maybe you're getting into a relationship. Or maybe, yeah, something along those lines. Either you're getting paid, or your financial situation will improve or increase, or you're jumping into a commitment, relationship. Not necessarily jumping, perhaps because we start with the Seven of Pentacles. It is a card of waiting. So you've been waiting or hoping or anticipating this, right? Or maybe you've been working towards this. All right. So that's technically that's what this spread is. The Queen of Pentacles right next to the deck clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. I assume that's you, unless you're dealing with another Earth sign. But I assume that's you, and you're clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is a very fortunate turnaround. It's the start of a new cycle. It's a fortunate card no matter what, right? Yeah, you could be going somewhere. You could be moving. Yeah, this is great. The Ten of Pentacles in the middle is a card of a family, or it's a card of a pile of cash. It's also a card of financial abundance in some other shape or form. It's a card of real estate. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles, like I said, you've been waiting for this. The Nine of Pentacles clarifying it. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of of somebody who is doing very well financially. So perhaps that's what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for a payday. You've been waiting to be recognized. You've been waiting to hear from somebody to let you know you got the job, you got promoted, you got the contract, or you've been waiting to move in. You've been waiting for your own wedding, or something like that. Right? We do have a couple of nines here, right? The Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Cups is a card of a satisfaction and fulfillment. It's a card of a wish come true. All right? So this is good, Virgo, just the way you like it. All right? Cool. Capricorn, we have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You're probably dealing with a fellow Earth sign. Another Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. As a matter of fact, all four cards that came out, including the card on the bottom of the deck, before I started clarifying, they were all Pentacles, right? The King, the Queen, the Ace, and the Knight. Alright, I clarified both the King and the Queen just in case. I'm a little surprised to see the Five of Wands, clarifying the King of Pentacles. The Five of Wands could be a card of drama, but I don't think that's what it is. It's probably a card of them either fighting for you or fighting off competition. Perhaps you've got multiple suitors, multiple people interested in you, and they will fight for you, right? Or if you're dealing with just one person, maybe you're playing hard to get. Do what you gotta do what works for you, Capricorn. And by the way, I assume you're the Queen of Pentacles, but you can assign the roles as you wish. So yeah, if you're dealing with just one person, they'll fight for you with that 5-on-1s. They'll fight for your full and undivided attention, and you're actually going to be on board. Because as I was clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, I simply asked how will Capricorn feel about this, and the Ten of Cups showed up. Yeah, you see this as somebody you could be starting a family with, starting a relationship with. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card, but perhaps you just want to make sure they will fight for you. Again, do what you got to do. The Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. You know, this is as long-term and as serious as it gets with those two cards. It really is. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. This card always talks about life-changing events. The Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, grounded, long-term oriented knight out of all four knights. Alright, so yeah, this is definitely something that's going to stick around for maybe years and years and maybe decades to come. Alright, cool.